Sorry about that. Hey, everybody. Oh, Lord. Y'all, excuse my background. Like, I don't know. I gotta clean my door and repaint it. Or I'm gonna paint it. My landlord said I could. But this door, I've been here for 5 years. This door is look the same. And it's time for a change. So I'm gonna paint it a light gray. Okay? If y'all hear all that noise as the people across the street, it's a household that they're fixing up. So it's workers, Mexicans, all that. You won't hear that. I apologize in advance. Okay? Yeah, that part. I just finished eating dinner. Or lunch. It was dinner tonight. I'm going to have a salad. And I was going to make some wings, but I'm going to make the wings for tomorrow. Anyways, how you guys doing on this Saturday morning? Or afternoon, not morning. What am I talking about? It's raining outside. I don't know if you can hear it. A little nippy, but not too bad. So I need to put on a jacket. But anyhow, yeah, I'm going to paint this, y'all. I like gray. Next month, I'm going to do it before Mother's Day. So yeah, I'm going to, yeah, Phoebe. Every time she hear to do something. But anyways, hold on, y'all. Oh, they get louder. But yeah, so I'm on my front porch, just chilling. Yep. I'm actually going to ask my landlord if I can paint the vinyl. He might say no to that, but it don't hurt to ask. Because he did say yes to painting the doors, which I haven't gotten around to that yet. But I am. And I started my porch too. I haven't shown y'all that. I only did like, I don't even know how much of it I've done so far. I know it's not half yet. Under half. I don't know. But anyways. So I am going to finish it. I am going to buy some some curtains for my porch. Right now I got some up. It's cool or whatever, but I want to get matching curtains. Right now they're mismatch, but they're all the same color. Like they're gray and red. I got gray and red and white going on out here. But I want to get the same look. I want the whole porch to have the curtains to have all the same, to be all the same. So yeah. But right now, what I got up now is cool. I know I got like all these curtains out here now. I plan to wash them, take them down, wash them, and put them in the basement, cover up the basement walls on the basement. And yeah, that's another thing, y'all. I plan on, excuse me. I plan on painting the basement. It's like a blue color that was already here. The color was already there when I got here, when I moved here. But it's old, chipped up. It just looks disgusting. I don't like it. The walls are disgusting. So I'm going to paint the floor a light gray in the basement. So he already said I can do that years ago. I asked him if I could paint the basement. He said yeah. So I'm going to paint the basement floor. And I know y'all might say, girl, is that your forever home? No, it's not. It's not. It isn't. But we're going to be here for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So why not spruce up the place? That's what I've been doing anyways. You feel me? So but keep on going. Like, I'm going to take care of this right here. You feel me? In the porch. Like, yeah. It's about to be hot out. And I'm going to be on my porch. You feel me? And I'm also do the back. I'm going to paint the steps. I like gray back there as well. And fix it up. We're going to be cooking out. We're going to be doing all that. Like we always do. You know? So, I'm going to do all that. And I'm going to get me a tripod. That way you guys can watch us. Because it's really hard to record outside, doing stuff outside when I don't have a tripod. Because I get tired of holding it. If I got carpal tunnel, I got to get this checked out. With a carpal tunnel, where you got that stuff. I got to get that together. ASAP. Because holding the phone, that's why I got it down now. I just can't do it. Not the whole video. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. So, I'm going to get me a tripod. Let me put my dress down. So that's the plan, and I'm gonna start all of that. It's gonna all start like May want to I want to have everything done before the 4th of July because that's when I'm really going to be outside doing my damn thing. You feel me? So I wanted to look presentable, nice, and they gonna be wore that because I'm not professional. I'm not a professional painter or anything like that. Not by far, I'm not. But it will look decent. It look nice because I plan on having people come over too. So I'm gonna start. This is May. May. I'm starting my projects. Start doing things. I'll get a lot of things done, accomplished. I'm not trying to do, too much to where it's gonna take me forever. You feel me? Like paint, and painting and all that. Just a little paint. Just go ahead and do that. Do the damn thing. And then in the basement too. Now, the living room. I've started the wallpaper in there, but it's not finished. So I gotta get some more wallpaper. And I'm gonna do that next month. I'm gonna finish the dining room off. This room right here, the living room, I don't know if I'm gonna put wallpaper up in this room. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But the dining room, yes. Not gonna do no painting on the dining room or living room. Not doing that. Okay? I'm only gonna do the doors, like I said, the front and back. That's it. Everything else, wallpaper. That part. Oh, I'm also gonna be doing the living room, dining room floors. They got the peel and stick for the floors. I seen that on Amazon, baby. I'm going to be ordering that next. I'm doing the floors next month. That's what I'm doing. I am doing the floors next month. Yep. My foyer, is that what you call it? I got a foyer. I'm also gonna do that with wallpaper. That'd probably be the only thing I wallpaper. Like up here in the living room is the foyer. Because that's what we call it, foyer, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The little thing you walk under, I'm doing that. Okay. And I like I said, hopefully, I know outside, my projects that I'm doing outside, like the porch, the back porch, that'll be done before the end of June. Yeah, that'll be done. That's the easy stuff. Everything is easy, just a lot. It's a lot to do. It's not hard stuff. Like, I'm not doing hard stuff. But, like, hard labor, you call that? I'm not doing that. We're just doing, but it's a lot of things I want to do in my house to fix it up. Like the bathroom. I bought a shower curtain for it. I like it, but it's like, I don't know. It's so thin. It's super thin. Real thin. And then the shower curtain, it keeps coming off out of the rings to hold it up. Oh no, I'm just tired. I gotta figure out something with that. I might just do a whole new set, and the one I got, I'll probably just put it up. So when we move, if I have a second bathroom, I'll just put that in there, like the guest bathroom or something like that. Yeah, so I need more heavy duty stern shower curtain, floor mats and all that. For when they got the shower tub or whatever, they can have something to step on and won't have to worry about trying to having to wash it like that. I don't want it to be. I don't have to wash it like every day, like because that what we got now. It's like it needs to be washed, but because it's not heavy duty. You know what I'm saying? I want to get like the rubber mat stuff. Rubber something. Yeah. When I throw it by washer, we just wipe it off. So yeah, so I'm gonna do that for the bathroom. I plan on getting that, and then my bathroom walls are pitiful. They so dirty. Well, my daughter puts her feet up on the wall all the time, so that one area is where she put her feet at. Where she put her feet at is so dirty. And every time we wash it, keep putting her feet back up there and messing it up. And then the paint's coming off. So I gotta figure out something. But I'm definitely gonna do the bathroom. The kitchen, I bought some stuff for the kitchen. I do want to get. I bought some stickers for the fridge. I don't know if I showed y'all. I haven't showed y'all that. We did the fridge. Put some stickers around. They're really like little. So I want to get those ones that are kind of like where you can see them real big stickers for the kitchen. I like the ones that's in there now that it's too small. They're small. Now I'm not gonna put wallpaper in there only because it gets wet in there. And unless they got that wallpaper that is water resistant. That's the only time whenever I do that. It's put put wallpaper. It's the water. The wallpaper has to be water resistant. Period. To stay wet in there. But I'm definitely doing my Lord's willing. I'm doing the floors, living room and dining room. Yep. When I seen that, because I really didn't know about the peel and stick for your floors. I only knew about it for the walls. I didn't know. Yeah, maybe I did know, just forgot. I just forgot. That's all. I probably forgot that I knew, because I think I might have, years ago, I might have discovered something. Yeah, I did, because I was looking online at just for wallpaper for the walls. And I seen where somebody was doing their steps. I was like, ooh, but I didn't think nothing of it. I just, But now, as I'm sprucing up the place, get ready to hook it up. Yep. On a budget. On a budget. Yep. And y'all, I want to tell y'all, how I be coming to y'all with those free store hauls and stuff. I'm no longer gonna be going to the free store. Well, I ain't gonna. Let me correct myself. I'm not gonna be going back to get obviously the weather's changed. I'm gonna go get the summer stuff. Now they have some really nice selections of summer clothes. I will say that, and they do regular clothes, just smalls. Nice shit, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go do it. And they have nice. I got a lot of house decor and items and stuff for my house from the free store. I'm sure y'all seen my video. Check them out. You'll see them tonight. These stickers right here, butterflies right here. These ones. I got these from Shein. This was supposed to be for the bathroom, but I just used it out here. Now, of course, I'm gonna take these off, and when I'm ready to paint. Yep. I'm excited. But I do plan to move. It's just right now, like I say, we're not there yet. I haven't even started looking. So I plan to start looking somewhere around mid-June. We want to stay on the side of town that we're on. I got to get all that off of that. We want to stay on the side of town that we're on. That's what everybody agreed to. So we're going to stay on this side of town. You know how it is. Your life is pretty much set up. Where you at, where you live. You got everything is around you. That you, just everything is set up on this side of town for us. So we don't want to try to transition from this side to another side of town. We got to do everything. So eventually we will, though. We will do that. Trust and believe. We will do that. Well, right now, I'm turning my house into a home. Period. And it's coming together. I will give y'all a full tour after I'm done with everything. All but 2 rooms I won't show y'all because of privacy. But other than that, my room, I don't care. See my room. But the bathroom, yep. Hallway, yep. What I'm gonna do to the hallway, yep. I'm then getting that together too. And then of course down here. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that. It's a little bit of just stay on the journey with me because it's gonna be a long one. But like I say, I plan to have everything done by the end of June. I mean, yeah, by the end of June, early part. I wanted to have everything done before the 4th of July, but I really don't invite too many people to my house to really worry about it if it's not done. You know what I mean? because it's just like family, my kids, and then of course grandkids. And I might have like one person, couple. It's a couple of our church come over for something, but I really don't. I really don't have it. And hopefully by that time I have a little friend, he come up. What's wrong? Like, and that's a process too. That's a journey for me. I've been on y'all for the last couple months or so. Because I really wasn't thinking about it months back. You know? I wasn't. But now it's like, oh, Lord. I'm getting older. I just want a friend. I don't, you know what? Unnecessary. And, you know, it is what it is. Like, I'm going to be honest. Like, I really don't, I ain't gonna say I really don't care about if I get into a relationship, because I should care about that, being the age that I'm in. I don't want to just be like, oh, this is my man. Or, you know what I'm saying? We dating, and it's 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, we still saying we dating. We're dating. We're not in a locked in relationship or engaged. You know, I don't want that. I'm not saying I don't want that, but it's like right now it's like I just let God guide it for me. I'll let him take the wheel. You know, if I meet somebody, then yeah, we'll see. You know, but that's a process. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna meet you 2 months into a relationship, somebody to get married, move in type. No, it ain't gonna work like that. It don't work not with me. You know, I ain't rushing that part, because that's when stuff start falling through, start crashing, because you rushed it. You didn't give yourself time to get to know the man and or woman, whichever. In my case, obviously it's man. Nobody moving in with me like that. Now you can come spend the night. Now we can play that role, but nah, no ma'am, no sir, no man, no sir. Yep. So yeah, but other than that, neither here nor there. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna let God take the wheel on that note, okay? On everything, really. But you know, that's what a lot of men and women, especially women, we mess up and we fail to realize that it's a process. You can't rush stuff like that. People say, you don't believe in love at first sight? Not really. I don't know. Like, it never happened to me. It never happened for me. So I'm still a non-believer of that. I'm just going to be real with you. Don't judge me. I'm not by myself, and I know I'm not, so don't come at me. I'm a non-believer of love at first sight. I'm sorry. Lust at first sight? Yep. That's a totally different ball game. Lust and love. Don't matter if they both start with the same letter. Still a whole different definition for both of them. Love and lust. Love at first sight, I'm not a non-believer. Lust, I am a strong believer of that. You know? But I just want a friend. I've been going out too. I have been going out. I haven't had much luck with that, because when you go out, it's like, okay, it's what's the percentage of the possibility of meeting someone? Y'all tell me. Drop me a comment. I ain't gonna say nothing here. Well, see, I've been going out, and I'm not really a going out person like that. But when I'm home, I don't do much. You know, I take care of the house, take care of the kids, the grandkids. You know, I do the necessary, what do you want to call it? Necessities. The necessities, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying, I can't say it, but to maintain the house, you know, making sure everything good, bills paid. I don't need a man for that. Not just yet. I don't need him. But if we become one, it's not a one-way street, baby. It would never be a one-way street with me. Yeah. If we just dating, that's a different story. Because you don't live here. You ain't helping, you know, like you're not the one that's, I don't know how to explain it, but if you're just coming to visit, spend the night, I'm not going to make you pay rent. I'm not going to make you start paying my bills. Now, if you offer it, hey, babe, here, I'm going to take it. Never say no to that. I ain't going to never turn no money down, honey. What you say, mister? Okay. Cash me out. But I don't expect that. I don't want to go into nothing. I don't want him to come into this any expectations. I got. Ooh, my knee. Yeah, so. But yeah, once we become one, and your clothes is up in my closet, which will become our closet, You waking up, you going to sleep, you're eating, you're doing everything that we do up in here, or wherever I'm living. You don't call this ain't no free ride, baby. I don't care how good the D is. It ain't no free ride. I need to fix that. We don't do that over here. I ain't never pressed like that. Now, yes, I want to be with somebody. I want to have a friend. I want to eventually have a relationship. Yeah, eventually if it gets to that point, yeah, I would like to be somebody's wife. I would make a good wife. I'll tell you that now. I'll make somebody a great wife. A great wife. Definitely wifey material. I'm definitely wifey material. You gotta ask somebody. Google me. Google me. I'm just kidding. But yeah, but see, on some real shit, I'm definitely wifey. I keep my house clean. I know how to cook. I keep my bills paid by my God. And right now, that's my man. He'll always be my man because he always gonna be the head of my life. Period. He helps me do everything. So I really don't need a man to help me until we become one. That's it. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just talking about everything. But yeah, back to what I was saying about the house and stuff. I even want to do up here, like some pretty plants and stuff. I want to do that, so I'm going to get me some fake plants, of course. Give me some command strips, honey, and just hang them. Little tiny ones. Not nothing too long, nothing too much. I already put a plant out here, a fake one. But yeah. That's me. I love to decorate. That's always been my thing. I'm telling you, that's my passion. It is. It's my passion. Shopping. Who isn't? I mean, who doesn't like to shop? You know, who doesn't? You don't like to shop, something wrong with you, honey. Because I love to shop. And I love to decorate. There's a lot of things that I love. And I love to look good. The list is endless, baby. This gotta stop. I'll tell you this. It's hard. Damn, it's hard. It's hard. But I can go for months without smoking. Whereas some people who's already too far in the game, because I ain't been smoking for a year yet. It ain't even been a whole year yet. It ain't even been 4 months. Maybe all of 4 months. 4 or 5 months. So it ain't even been 10 months, 8 months, 9 months, none of that. 7 months. No. I know how to stop and take a break, you know? I do. But anyways, I'm enjoying the weather. I'm about to go back in the house. Because we got some things to do in the house too. Here, I'm letting the kids relax, you know, because they are my helpers. When it comes to doing stuff in the house, they help a lot. So I'm letting them just chill. They just ate too. They in the basement relaxing. Just let them go. We can get it done in about an hour or two. I did my nails, y'all. I didn't go to the shop. Underneath here is the pink that I had for Easter. I did them. I just painted over them. It's okay, right? So I'll get them done. But yeah. So we gotta do a little mopping tonight in the kitchen. I took out some wings that I'm gonna cook, like I said, for tomorrow. I might chow down on them tonight. Party wings. This feel like Sunday. I don't know why. You know, on Saturday I wasn't going out tonight, but I said, yeah, that I went out last night. It's a hit or miss with that bar. You know, it is. But last night, the music is not that turn. It's old school. I like old school R&B, but it's not like that type of music that really gets you turned up. You know, I like to listen to music when I'm out that really get you turned up. Not that. The R&B, old school R&B don't really get you turned up like that. That's just my opinion. I was just sitting there like this. You know, bobbing my head, yeah. But it don't really get you turned up like that. It don't. I like reggae. Play some reggae. Play some... even a little bit, play some rap too. You know what I'm saying? That R&B... Some people might disagree and say, yeah, that kind of me. So it's all good. I'm not saying everything's not in place. So teach your own, honey, because I don't really, I like R&B at home. I do old school. Now, they're going to play some old, I'm not going to lie, though. They play some old 70s, 80s. But that R&B, it's cool, some of it. A lot of it. But that's what they was playing last night. And the crowd wasn't that thick. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't mind it if the crowd is not as thick. You know, like, I don't want to be shoulder to shoulder. Step on my feet, step on your feet. You want to fight over that? Do I step on your foot? You step on my ass? Whatever, you know. I don't have time for that. But sometimes I do want to be around that, you know, in that type of atmosphere. There's a lot of people, you know, yeah. That's how you meet somebody. I ain't gonna lie to you. You might say no, it's the opposite way. I don't want to be in a club where I can see through everybody. You see, you just know it's like, you know. I don't. I want to see some men. What? Now this past Thursday, I know I probably told you I went out. Ooh, wait. Haunted baby boo boo. Yes. So next Thursday, not next Thursday, I'm sorry. Not next Thursday. In May, I'm gonna go out. Man, Mother's Day next month. Yep. Kids out of school. Well, y'all, my mouth is a little dry. Go ahead and give me something to drink. Play with Phoebe a little bit. I'm changing my hair because y'all know I have alopecia. My hair's gone. I have no hair. Absolutely no hair. But this is on. Because I know how to do it. I know how we do. When you got alopecia, I know what we be doing. Y'all gotta watch some videos. Yeah. Y'all know hair, go do it. You make your own, baby. And yes, I did this. I have videos to prove. Y'all know I do my own hair. If you don't, if you be in my subby, you know I do my own hair. I've done it. Plenty of videos on me doing my hair. Showing y'all. But anyways, yeah. I'm bored. I look too good to be single. But at the same time, I'm not gonna settle. I ain't settling for just anything. Or any old body. Sorry. Show ain't. Show not. Why am I sleepy? Let me go take me a nap. I want something sweet. I got some ice cream there and some sugar cones. Maybe a little ice cream cone in a minute. And let the kids go ahead and chillax because it's only what time is it? It's only 3 o'clock, so I figured we could start because they got school tomorrow. No, they don't. Jesus Christ. Lord, that's why I said y'all feel like a Sunday. Oh my God, it feels like a Sunday. I'm thinking they going to school in the morning. So yeah, we about to go down there and finish our basement. And the basement's been clean. We decluttered it. We did. Yep. And the reason why I'm doing this is because of the project I'm going to be doing down there with the painting and all of that. You know? Put some cute little curtains up down there and fix it up for them because that's where they hang out at. So I'm just ready to fix it up for them. Spruce it up a little bit. Nothing too major. And then like the top part of the, you know, when the basement's unfinished, they have the opening up there, the wood. I'm actually gonna cover it up with some sheets, cute little sheets for them. So when they down there kicking it, watching TV, they're gonna be good to go. Yep. Right now, you know, that's why I said we need to get rid of a lot of stuff. Because I want to get them a stand for their TV. They're using a table, but I just want to give them a stand too. And that's it. I'm going to get me an entertainment stand too. That's another thing too. But that may not come until when they go back to school. That's my money. My money. You know, that costs. But yeah, so that's it, y'all. I'm getting ready to go. I'm done. I just wanted to stay on here till I was done with this. My granddaughter had called me all day, and I called her. Go ahead and get me an ice cream cone. Get back on my couch. Put my bonnet back on. Get me some more rest until it's time to do housework. I bought some new kitchen curtains. I haven't hung them up yet, so I'm going to do that. They just sitting there. So let me go hang them up before they get dirty. Can't tell. Oof. Y'all, ooh, I gotta take this out. I'll take this out. It's on, but I gotta take it out. Well. Oh, it feels so good out here. It's so calm, except for all the noise. Besides all the noise over there, it's still very calming out here. You know, the sun is trying to come out, and yeah. Well, let me go, guys. I love y'all. I know I haven't been posting. You know, I haven't been posting. Be playing music and a little music up in my head, y'all. You're like, why that girl dancing? Because it makes me feel good. Make me happy. Ooh, Jesus. Ugh. Y'all, I'll tell you, this itch. It itch like crazy. But with that being said, y'all, I'm sorry. I shouldn't end it with saying that, but it itch. Damn. I will talk to y'all later, okay? Let me please remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Share. Turn on your post notifications. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.